possibility, but I think it's kind of like the possibility of the sun rising in the west tomorrow. I just really don't think it's there.
Criminal defense attorney Paula Canny has been following the case for years and believes Peterson didn't get a fair trial.
I know he didn't get a fair trial because a fair trial would have been that all of the information would have been provided to the defense.
Now, the district attorney has not responded to any of these new claims, but the prosecution says there is overwhelming circumstantial evidence against Peterson, including lying about his mistress and that the bodies were found at the same place he had gone fishing alone. Today, Peterson's family will be there in court to support him, all this setting the stage for a critical hearing next month where his attorneys will make the case for getting that DNA testing. Guys.
All right, Liz, thank you. I want to turn to NBC News legal analyst Danny Savalas. Hi, Danny. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is the first step in a long road and a very, very high bar for the defense team to overcome to get a new trial. What do you think the significance is of today?
Well, today is really just about sealing the record. And what the defense wants to do is go and reach out to all these witnesses. But just like the prosecutors do in grand jury proceedings, they want to protect these witnesses because I have no doubt some of these potential witnesses are like, I don't want my name out there in the news. I don't want anything to do with this. You got to protect me. So the problem is that court records are presumed to be public and open. So this is not going to be a walk in the park. They're going to have to make a showing that there's some substantial interest and a really good reason to seal these records and keep the identities of these witnesses private. And if they don't achieve that today, you might see some of the people that they bring into court back out because they just don't want any part of this.
Some people might be thinking there must be some there because the LA Innocence Project is saying there might be something there. They're looking for this DNA evidence. So is there something there with the LA Innocence Project?
Well, this isn't the original Innocence Project, the Barry Scheck Innocence Project that was made famous. You know, Barry Scheck was a famous O.J. Simpson attorney, which is a timely reference given news of recent. But look, at the same time, these are organizations that do get thousands upon thousands of prisoner letters. I get a lot of prisoner letters. So they have their choice to pick up the favorite, the one that they think has the best chance. So there is some significance there. But at the same time, they have a very high bar here. Overturning a conviction is really, really difficult. It's not enough to just sort of raise some new questions that may have been raised at trial itself. But, I mean, they've raised some things that really have people all across the country saying, boy, I'm second guessing this now, even though in all likelihood, probably they may have gotten the right guy at the original trial.
It'll be interesting to keep watching these. Thank you so much, Danny.
Still ahead. An eye-opening new report out just this morning on kids and social media. The dangers and the impact it's revealing that every parent needs to hear.
But first, those popular travel rewards programs that millions of Americans rely on are under new scrutiny this morning. Christine Romans has that story.
Good morning. Millions of us have these mileage rewards credit cards. You probably do, ladies. But are you getting all the perks? And what are the hidden costs? We got that right after the break.
With moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, my skin was no longer mine.
My active psoriatic arthritis joint symptoms held me back.
Don't let symptoms define you. Emerge as you. With Tremfya, most people saw 90%